Now the last thing that we're going to talk about today in our Basic Techniques series is presentation. Now a lot of people think that presentation, or how you put the food on the plate, doesn't really matter, that whether it tastes good and whether it's healthy is really everything. And my personal feeling is that why not take the extra 10 or 15 seconds to place the food on the plate nicely so that you can enjoy both how it tastes and how it looks. It's another very easy thing to do that allows you to enjoy food even more completely. So what we're going to do, here's our sauté, our beef and vegetable sauté that we worked on earlier. We have our baked chicken here that we worked on, and then we're going to do a simple salad with some of the yellow bell peppers that we sliced earlier, some baby spinach leaves, some cherry tomatoes, and our salad dressing that we worked on. So here's our plate here. When you talk about presentations in restaurant kitchens, they talk about the plate like a clock. So this would be 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock in terms of how you orient the food. We don't have to get too fancy. The basic thing to remember in presentation is if you're serving different things, have them be distinct on the plate is, I think, one key. So we're going to start. I'm going to take the beef sauté. Look at the plate here. And I'm going to say that this is probably, since this is pretty colorful, and it's also kind of the main thing that we're doing today, I'm going to put this one towards the diner, towards the person that's going to eat. So we're going to base the plate with the beef sauté. And we have actually a lot of meat today, but we're paleo, so we like meat. We're going to start with our beef sauté here, making sure that you can, again, see everything. So you want to be able to see both the, now you can use, my hands are washed, so you can go ahead and use your hands too. Making sure that you can see the individual ingredients. Making sure we get the peppers on the top, you know, for some color. After that, I have my baked chicken. I'm going to go ahead and set the baked chicken more towards the back of the plate, or what you'd call, I guess, 12 o'clock. So I'm going to say maybe two. Paleo people are usually big eaters, but we'll say 2 pieces of chicken for now. Go ahead and set our tongs down, and then we'll build a salad kind of towards the side. So this plate is going to kind of be broken into thirds as far as the presentation goes. So we'll do a quick layered salad. Sounds fancy, is really pretty easy. We're just going to place that towards the edge of our other ingredients, and depending on, you know, the plate, we don't have to use all these ingredients. If we're serving more people, we can divide them again amongst the people that we're serving. So put, you know, a small handful of the baby spinach there. Then we're going to do maybe just one, since we already have some yellow with our beef sauté. Maybe just do 1 piece of yellow pepper, and then maybe 2 tomatoes. We could kind of maybe place 1 here. Maybe 1 more towards the middle. I kind of like this one more. I think I might go with that one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll whisk our dressing. So this is our dressing here. Go ahead and whisk that up. I'm going to go and grab a spoon real quick. Spoon our dressing with. Just going to take a small amount of the dressing, come over top. And then another thing that you'll see in restaurants a lot is they'll drizzle sauce around the plate. This is an easy thing to do. You just take a little bit, run it around the outside of the plate. And then I have a couple, let's get a little more balsamic in there for a little more color. Just mix it up a little more. And then I have a couple sprigs of cilantro that I can place kind of in the center. And that's pretty simple. That took me, you know, maybe a minute to make the plate look a little bit nicer. And particularly if If you're serving guests, it's nice to give them something that's nice to look at in addition to something that tastes great and is healthy too. So that's preparation. So that is our Fast Paleo Basic Cooking Techniques video. I know we covered a few things today, but individually I believe they were all pretty easy, and they're also very good ways with a very minimal time commitment for you to be able to cook delicious paleo food for yourself on a daily basis. And again, we have to think about the things that we spend time with in life, and among those things, one of the most important should be what we put into our body. The concept of fastpaleo.com and what we tried to do today was to show people that it doesn't have to be that hard. That a lot of these things, yes, they do require time, but they don't require a lot. And that once you've mastered a few basic things, you can then use them to produce a variety of food that's very delicious, both for you to enjoy every day and for you to share with your friends. And that being said, it is time to get paleo.